All right, in today's episode of Bible Blueprints of the Old Testament, we are looking at the book of Genesis. What we do here is we're giving a brief description of every book in the Bible. Genesis is the first book in the order of the Bible. There's 50 chapters, and the history or Pentateuch is the type. Now, overview of Genesis is it's the first book in the Bible. Genesis records the creation, the flood, through early Bible history from around 4000 BC to 1800 BC. It begins with Adam and Eve, then covers the lives of Noah and Abraham and 3 generations of Abraham's many descendants, and tells the stories of patriarchs Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph. Wondrous workings of God amaze them, and trials and tribulations reveal their persistence in faith. Now, it's said that this book was written about 1430 BC during the Exodus. The time period covered is 4004 BC to about 1805 BC, which is about 2200 years, and the author of the book is Moses. Now, there are 5 parts to the book of Genesis. Number 1, creation to the Tower of Babel. This covers Genesis chapters 1 through 11. God creates the world and mankind. Several generations follow Adam and Eve. Men become wicked, and God sends a flood. The only survivors are Noah and his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. Men build the Tower of Babel, and God confounds the languages. The second part of Genesis is the life of Abraham. This would be Genesis chapter 12 through 25. The summary is Abraham and Sarah leave their hometown of Haran and travel to the Promised Land. They move to Egypt during years of famine. Lot and Abraham eventually separate, and God promises to make Abraham's descendants a great nation. The third part of the book of Genesis is the life of Isaac. That covers Genesis chapters 25 through 27. The summary is Abraham and Sarah pray to have a baby in their old age. Isaac is born, a miracle. He's saved from sacrifice by an angel of the Lord, and also promised that his descendants will be a great nation. Rebekah is chosen to be the wife of Isaac. She arrives after the passing of Sarah, and Isaac is comforted. The fourth part of Genesis is the life of Jacob. This covers Genesis chapters 28 through 36. Rebekah bears twins, Esau and Jacob. Jacob must deceive his elder twin, Esau, to take the birthright. He works 14 years to marry Rachel. After first being tricked into marrying Leah, he fathers 12 sons, the future tribes of Israel. Jacob's name is changed to Israel after he visits the future Promised Land. And then the fifth part of Genesis is the life of Joseph. This covers chapters 37 through 50. Israel, or Jacob, 11th son Joseph, is sold by his brothers into slavery and taken to Egypt. There he rises to power through interpreting dreams, including Pharaoh's with God's help. Joseph prepares Egypt against future famine. He reconciles with his family when they arrive seeking food. Joseph invites them to live with him in Egypt. Joseph promises the Israelites that God will bring them out of Egypt back to the Promised Land. So what we want to do here is we're going to go through all these books, and we're just giving a brief little summary of each book. That's all for now. God bless.